Let's see what's happening. Alright, alright. Oh, something's happening. Alright, let me get ready. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shush. Where's my music? There it is. Alright, wait, I said 15 more minutes or something like that? Alright, I'm going to short it down, don't get me wrong. Let me set myself ready. Oh, right, there we go. Alright, right. I get everything is in the editor already, so I'm gonna show it to you. Right? Put this down. Put this all the way to the beginning. That's for in a bit. Put this down. Right. DayZ launcher. Right. You want the mods. Usually, you check out the servers. Press on 1, play it. But ain't gonna do that anytime soon. I'm gonna just say. In the hope that my music doesn't come over my voice. I don't want to get. I don't want to get. What's it called again? With the licensing and the music thing. And where's my lighter and everything? Right. Fans working. We got this wee little tray with extra fans underneath the laptop. You know what I mean? Cooling it off, keeping it nice and cool. So there was this thing I did with buttons, so the controls, yes, so keyboard bindings, right? So I switched something with getting the map. The map. I put in the M key for my map, and I put in the T. Oh, all right. Just is it in here? No, is it in there? So that's default. I hear this. So teleport player to where your cursor is pointed on the map. I put that to T. Don't ask me why. It's T. And then the map bring it up. Usually, it's a different key, right? So I put it to the M of map, right? And then I did something with the P. Oh, yeah, toggle camera from player, right? And back to the editor camera, right? It's that with P. Don't ask me why the P, but that usually was the Windows key, right? But every single time I pressed it to, toggle between camera and player, it brought up the actual Windows menu. Very annoying, right? So I changed that to P. And yeah, what else? What else? That's pretty much it. That's all I changed. So M for map, T for spawning your player, and the P for toggling the camera. And that's basically all I did. Pretty much. Yeah. I don't use all that shebang. I don't use that shebang. I use this though sometimes. Sometimes I use some of this, but yes. Don't forget to apply all the changes, right? Back out of here, back out of there. Livonia. Double click on it. It's the new interface for those that noticed. All right, there we go. Let me get a look on my TV. Good. So if you changed the key bindings. Now you press M, right? Get that map up. And I want to be somewhere over there, right? You press the scroll, your scroll button on your mouse, and then you reposition the camera. Press the M key again, and boom, right? But there's not a lot here right now. Oh, and another thing that I noticed, you see that camera over here? Right next to it, back in the day, there was a number which increased your speed, right? Right now, where's the options? There it is, options. So this thingy right here, right? Meters per second, I put that to 0.1, right? And then there was another one right here, the camera speed, right? I put that to 1, right? And apply that thing, right? So it doesn't go that fast. And if you do want to change it because it's too slow, and it goes faster, right? But I want it all the way there, and the editor did that. That's good. So yeah, the speed of objects and the speed of your camera, right? Don't forget to change that. So for shits and giggles, right? And I'll put it right there. Apply. Go back. And now it's super fast, right? And it's without the shift key, because with shift key it goes even faster, right? If you then go back to the options, back to the camera, and all the way down. Apply. Go back. Very slow. With shift key, a wee bit of speed. Right? Almost no movement at all. And then you can press the Alt key for even less movement. Oh, no, hold on. Right. You see these digits? You see them change? Right? With shift key, they change a little bit faster. Without the shift key, a little bit slower. And then with the Alt key, they go super slow. Yes. Makes it possible to, place stuff with more precision. Right, no, open. I'll show the start first, why not? Where's my lighter? Oh, there we go. Something happened. And turn it around. I'll put some bushes down. With a Tori gate. So you see how slow it goes right now, even with the shift keys. Now you go to options, right? Now to the camera. No, not that fast. Going around there. Apply. Back. And boom. Right? You go a whole lot faster. I want somewhere to be over here. Editor. Options. Camera. And I'll put it somewhere to 10. Something like that. There's some speed to it, right? I turn that around. Right, so I'm gonna press the T, player, press the P, right? Now you're the player. So the V is for vision, for view, yes, right? So you should come in here, nice wee little Tori gate, right? Some statues, right? I made this wee little torch thing, you know what I mean? Right? Here, a wee little path. Get yourself one of them houses. So they're gonna be towers. Like there's gonna be 2 more stories that are a wee bit smaller than that. So it actually becomes, like a cone. But it's the idea. Run, run, run. Put a wee little stairs, right? A sliding door. No, it doesn't work. Just there to be pretty. Right? Indoor koi pond. Still need to put a tree in. A little fire, right? Oops. Oh, I closed it up. That was dumb. Okay. Alright, wee little porch. Right? So yeah, It's basically the gist of it. That's the start, at least, right? Right. So that's gonna be the village, right? And then over here in the back, it's gonna be the main castle, right? Just let it load. Oh, there we go. Back up a little, back up a little more. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the beams. No, no. Where's the beam? That one that worked. This all the way to 0. Needs to be a 10. Mhm. This one, yeah, that one. This all the way to 0. This 10. Boom! Tori did. I could put him a little inward, right? A little bit. Right? Rotate this one a little bit, right? Take the other one again. A little bit more inward. Right? I know. White dots all over the place. Alright? Right. Now I noticed that this tree needs to see there's no stem. Right. Save it. And that was good. Just a little peek. Right. Planned. Quick now, clicky. Which one is this? That one, yeah. Oh, my character. Oh, hello. Can you not be in the tree? Thank you. Right. That one. Yeah, it should be good. Good. Safe. Great. So I was messing around with these bits, and they are not doing what I want. So I'm gonna put this all the way to 0, and this one was set to 30. Yes. What's this called? A wooden bridge. That one. Put this to 0. That to 30. Right. Take that one. I'll put that to 0. Put this to 40. Yes. Take this one. Put it all the way to 0. And then minus 40. Right? Take that one. Put it to 0. This is going to be a 50. Yes. Take that one. Put it to 0. And minus 50. Right? And now it became a roof. And it also kind of sticks out a wee bit. Well, I tried to mimic that, but it's not really working. Maybe I have to put right, and then another level on top of that, right? And then one of these roofs, but shorter, right? So this point for the next level is gonna come inward, right? So basically what I mean is this bit, right, is gonna be sitting somewhere over there. Right? This height, somewhere over here, right? Right? That's the gist of it, right? And let's do this. Let's do that. And then Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And take this beam, pull it up a bit. Make this roof, which is the long bit, line up with the top. And then this bit, line it up with that. Now there's this beam. I could just let it sit like that, right? I mean, why not, right? I'll take this bit, huh? Okay. Put it up. Somewhat the same height. Somewhat. Right. There we go. Now we want to line that line up with a layer bit. There we go. Put it back a little. Alright. Go back to this bit. Take all of them bits. Line it up better, right? Alright, so I need those. Alright. There we go. Alright, get a little closer. Alright, it looks good. Right? Right, so this one, and I want, and Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. There we go. Not too high. So we're at the same level, right? So we're in the middle of those two pieces. Right? Alright, so we need to take these and that, and then a little lower. Hold on. There we go. And then we take all of this, all that, and a little bit closer. Down a little, turn it in a little. Alright. Oh, that's too much. That should be it. Oh, not so fast. Yeah. And then we can take those bits and then line it up with this. Those bits. Let's see how it looks. Right, hold on. Over there. Take this too. Something like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2. Third one, alright. And that's this one. Oh, that sounds good. It looks good. Oh, it's not possible anymore. Did you get everything? Yeah. right? Something like that. It needs to go a little higher, right? All right, looks good. It's a little too high, a little lower, right? There we go. Nicely lined up. And then like another floor and another floor, right? So we can just Control C, and then Control V, and then just go Alt key and lift it up. And put it in the middle, obviously, right? As much in the middle as possible. So get one of these beams, line it up with the beams. Something like that, yes. Let's see, is it too high? Yes, too high. And then lower it down a bit. There you go. Alright, and then we need the beam and this to go inside, right? It needs to go that direction. And then line it up with that one, just like this one, right? Something like that. And then we take all of these bits and pull, right? And put it in. And something over there. Right, line it up. Alright, looks good. What to do with the beam? I could do 2 extra beams and then lower them down. I could. Right, let's see. Let's do a save. Save this thing. And then, this one. There somewhere. Get a little closer. Kind of in the same position. Right? Or at least somewhat in the same position. Alright, there you go. And then lower them down. Alright, that's pretty much it. Save. Right? We want to take the entire shebang. Usually it's shift and then it selects everything. But at some point, even the PC editor starts bugging out or glitching out, and you have to select everything by hand. Which is fine. I don't mind. Right, Control C. Oh, no, hold on. Like that. C. Thank you. Right. Right. I still think it's too high. Here, hold on. Okay, so it needs to be higher. Interesting. Huh, okay. Hold on, let me put this a little higher. Alright. And this a little bit. One more time over here. I'm gonna reselect the shebang. By the way, before I do that, if you, oh, there's this, right here, there's a pump. It's there for a reason. If I take any of these bits and hold the shift key and try to turn it on around, right? It goes super weird and you have to redo all the bits and pieces. So I'm not going to show it because it's pain in the ass to do so. If you put one static object that's not turned around or pivoted or whatever, you can just select that particular item right here, right? The pump, and then hold shift and turn that, and the entire thing will just do its thing. Right? First, I'm gonna put it right there. So the Alt key isn't all that bad. Not too high. I'll put the character over there. Turn it around. Right? Grab the water pump. Hold down shift. And turn the shebang around. And now I want it in the middle. As much as possible, anyway. Right? I'm gonna put it off. Okay, not that much, I guess. That's all like that. How far does this end stick out? There's a wee bit over here, okay. Okay. So it's on the edge of the stone. So we're over there. Where's the water pump? Let's see if we can put it down a little better. Alright. It should be somewhere over there. Alright, we go to the other side. And we take the bridge that's over there. And it's this one? No. 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 Which one is it? There we go. Control C. Control V. Lower it down. We'll put it in the center as much as possible on these, right? And how much does it stick out? Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at this yellow line, see if it lines up with the rocks. The yellow line with the rocks, right? Right. Save. Don't forget to save. Basically, we can do the same thing for the size. Control V. Oh, that's the wrong one. Lower myself down a bit. Lower all of that. Right? I'm gonna put it right there. Damn it. Going all of these. And I want them over there. Yes. Now I need to put it in the middle. Oh no, there's one. Right there. Line it up with the rocks. Put it a little bit more in the middle. Oh, like that. Lots of white dots. Looks good. It's really good. Yes. Now, each level needs to be set in more, so... Oh, they didn't translate. Right? They did over here. Oh, weird. See what I mean? So, even if I use that static object that's not manipulated in any shape or form, right? It still puts these things into default. Well, it's not default because this thing, right, is not default at all. This is a 0, this is a minus 50. Yes, this one. Put it to 0, put it to 50. No, another one. This one. Put it to 0, and this is minus 40. Put it to 0. There's a 40. This one. 0. And 30. Last one. Put it to 0. Minus 30. Right? And, safe. Right. And what I also could do, right, now that I think about it, is remove all of this, go back to this one, and then set each thing inside so that I don't have to do it afterwards. The thing is, I don't know if it actually lines up. Um, I could do. Take the whole shebang. Just delete it. Right? Take all of these bits. Pause. And then line that edge up with this edge. Alright. Now I take these and this. Oh wait. Those are the wrong ones. And then line that roof up. Where's that edge? Where is it? Yeah, this edge. Alright. Well, it's somewhat connected. Alright. Safe. 300 objects. Alright. Where's the lighter? Hold on. Oh, let me take a sip of my tea real quick. Yep, that's me. So now, I want to take the whole shebang and copy paste, right? Alright, I got all of this. Control C. Alright, put it right there. I need to turn the shebang around. Somewhere around here. It's just behind those rocks, right? Alright, against the rocks. Right? A little bit of space. Alright, is it lined up? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's good. We little safe. And now it actually goes in. Yeah. Control V. Well, almost. Alright, pull it up. Oh, this one. Almost. I want that gap to be the same. Right? Yeah, that's about the same now. Yeah. Well, it's lined up, so that's good. Right? Yeah, it's a little crooked. Just a wee bit. Yeah, that's alright. That's right. Hold up. Ooh. Right. 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 Safe. Right. I need to go in more for that disconnection, you know what I mean? Or I need to make them longer. Kind of defeats the purpose. And these bits will meet up somewhere over here. Talking about bits, I need to find this particular section. That one, that one, that one, this one, and that one. Right? I need to take another one? Yeah, I think that's this one. And just line it up as much as possible, obviously, right? Alright. Well, we want to take those pieces. We want to line them up with that. Right. Now that that's lined up, I'm going to take this one. We're going to shove it all the way to this side. We're going to see, go here, lower it down. Not too much. that up. And shove it to the left. Right, something like that. And an extended roof. It actually lines up with the rest. So, now I kind of want to copy paste just this. You know what I mean? Can we just select that? Is that even possible anymore? Well, maybe from this side. Right? That's everything. Control C. Ah, funny. Control C, right? Wrong button. Hmm. Right. Let's try it out. Oh, very good. Let's check the other side. Ah. And a little. All right. Twisting and turning. Okay. I'm gonna try and turn it one more time. I keep doing the same thing. Inward a little. Change that shrine. Alright, the same with the arms. So, not those, these. Alright. Alright, a quick save. Alright. Okay. Now I kinda need to take all of that shebang and put it together somehow. Funny. Okay, something like this. Right? Reselecting all the bits from off. There's this one. Really, that line? Oh, there it is. That one. This one. Or the other side. Yeah. That one. That one. That one. No. This one. Control C. Alright. So why am I selecting all of it? Well, I need to select each individual panel and move it more inward. Or just make them connect as they are. Can I select just depth? Right, it's just depth floor, right? There's so many white dots. And then I have to move that inward. Hold on, let me try something. And we'll go this. Hold on. We'll go this. I know I got extra bits. And that one. This one. And that one. This one. That one. That's okay, I can remove those, so that's not the issue. Get everything selected. I think so. Right, so I have to move it more in. Half of this direction, so if you take this bit, and that bit, and then half, and then move this one, am I saying that right? Move that one inward, move that one inward. Where do we? Oh, this needs to be longer. Okay, so I want to move it over here. From here to there, there. Alright. Do the same to this side. Because smoke is very annoying. Oh, like that. And then everything selected? I think so. All of this. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit extra, but it's alright. I can move that afterwards. Right. Do the same thing over here. There to there is somewhere over here. Ish. Make the gap somewhat similar. Right. They're about the same. Right? So the idea is to make this one a little bit longer. And it lines up. And again, I can also just turn this one more in. And just turn this one more in and then just be done with it. Turn that one more in, just till it reaches this. That's a long one. There's a wee gap. That gap is a little bit too big. Right? Oh, right, let's continue before I keep twisting and turning that stuff. Right, now to select these, I'm going to move a bit more inward. Hold on. Right. Don't forget to turn them back, you know what I mean? Right. All of this moving inward. Right. Let's do it. Right. Hey, shit. Hey, hold on. I'm missing over here. Hopefully I'm not missing any bits. That's good. Alright, turn that inward. Alright, a gap, right? And then this gap, right? I want to mimic that. Something like that. Right? I need to reposition these two. Alright. A little safe. Alright. I need so many white dots. Somewhere like that. There's a lot of extra things I just selected, but alright. If I selected everything that I want, and then these 3 bits, but on here a bit. Okay, okay. Middle of those. Cut the beams. Alright. And then mimic that gap in that. Right? Well, it's good. I hope. Where's the bit? Where's it? Alright, this one? Yes. Alright, I didn't touch that. Which pieces are those? Oh, these 3. Yeah. Huh. They're just odd. Did I move it too much? I guess so. Oh, this needs to line up with that. Needs to line up with this. or something like that. Huh, okay, the rest lines out. It's weird, that piece wasn't lining up. Okay, alright. Yeah, nobody was lining. Yeah. Hold on, let me take another sip of my tea. Hold on. Ooh. Hmm. It is nice. Right. So in another file, I got these panels, and I kind of want to copy paste them in here, but it's already a whole lot of white dots, and I'll line this up first, and then I'll put in walls and stuff like that, right? Alright, I think that's one, that one, this one, and that one, and this one. Yeah, right. Shove a little bit more that way so that it connects. And this one a little bit outward. There we go. Save it. Or reselect all the bits. Right. Lines up. And this one. Right. And it's good. Or reselect all the bits and bobs. In this case, a bunch of bridges. Is that all? Yeah. Okay. It was already connected, but now it connects even more. Reselect all the pieces. Right, so the lower level's now connected. Alright. Can we connect the upper level? Can we? Can we? This one needs to stick out. Alright, alright. I'm just trying to connect all the dots. Hold on, all the little edges. That connects. This is kinda. Let's see what this side does. Alright. Alright. It just works, I guess. Now it's not aligned anymore. Alright. And it still connects. Nice. Safe. Oh, nice. He's already... Oh, that's nice. Right. Select the thingy. Alright. Second floor also lines up. Very nice. Quick wee little save. Starting to look like something. Let me just say. Yeah, to you guys, it's a lot of white dots, but if you see it on the server, it's a magnificent day. It's kind of the same, and these need to be way longer. Okay. Do I want them more inward? I'm gonna do that. I think we can leave the upper row alone. Right? Lines up nicely. Right? Yeah, it lines up nicely. So yeah, now we need to make these longer again. Right? Alright, let's what's this? Huh, okay. Uh-huh. But it's the same size bridge, what? It's also not lined up at all. There you go. Somewhere over there? There-ish? Right. Oh, well, one is too high. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, we can fix that. We can definitely fix that. right? Fixed. Come on. There you go. Right. This bit of the tower, right? And then extend that. Oop, there you go. Take these bits. There you go. I want to take these bits again, line them up. Something like that. I'm gonna take that corner and line it up with that one. Quick little safe. And of course it's too high. Alright. They're all connected. Alright, file. Alright. Now we do export. Alright. And then what's it called? Foundation. Alright, export. Yes. Then I got the trees in here. So what I want to do is open my little coding program. There we go. And open a file. And we want the foundation file. Right, open. We want to search PLNT. We get some plants. And on my GitHub, you can actually find this very tree and list with all the rocks and trees in it. And you simply replace all the builder objects with the DayZ things. Right? Then we're going to save it, not on top of the other one, but we're going to give it a /1 or a -1. Right? Check that. Yes, we do. Away, that away. And then we want, right? So, what is it? Tools? Yeah, tools, file browser, missions. In my case, Enoch for Livonia, right? Custom folder. And then, what was it again? This one. We want to delete that one. Then we're going to upload the same file, but changed, right? Open it. Here it is, right? Now, in order to make it show up, you got to go to the gameplay file, right? Right here, gameplay, right? Scroll down a little, and you get this object spawner, where you put all your custom files in, I guess, right? And in my case, mine should already be in here. Yep, here it is. Right? Quick little save. The custom. We uploaded a new one today. Right? Yeah, that's right. And then we do a restart. Restart. Yes. And now it's going to be implemented on the server. And for those that want to check it out, Armitage, name of the server. Armitage, depends on how you want to pronounce it, right? Armitage, it's more French. And Armitage, it's more American, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm enjoy this for now. And in the next one, I'm gonna probably put in some walls, some floors. Make it look good. Maybe put on an extra floor or two. Make it nice tippy top on it or something. I don't know. But yeah, you guys. For now, that's it. And again, if you want to enjoy this, play test it, see it for yourself. The server's called Armitage. And yeah, I'll see you there, I guess. For now, I'm all good. And wait, how long I've been doing this? There's a number somewhere. Oh, I can't see it right now. But yeah, guys, have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.